Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's play Sonic the Murderer of Sonic the Hedgehog, shall we? Alright. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Officially game 79 of every Sonic game playing ever. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. It's my name. Max, did I spell that right? Yeah. Hope Patches can read my scribble. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job, jitters? Oh, I'm in the way. I could just drop myself out, to be fair. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Max, shake it off. Or... I'm just gonna be a little tiny boy. I'm still a tiny boy today. What's up, chat? I'm your little tiny boy. I can be your tiny boy. I can be your tiny boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can be your tiny boy. I am tiny, tiny Milby. Slap? Max, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? It's fun-sized Milby. Yep. If you're looking for a little goblin to crawl inside your anus and tickle you, that's what fun-sized Milby's all about. Oh, quite alright myself. Though thing a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. I'm not looking forward to it. I heard my body's gonna turn to shit afterwards. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She already got off plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Spagonia? I remember that name, but I can't think where from. It's from Sonic Unleashed? Oh, okay. Our show has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fa ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Because look at all that man right there. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to the inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dogs, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chili dogs? That's a weird thing to have. Why do you look so nervous? What we have on this train is a microwave. Ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh my god, this is supposed to be a quiz? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, or chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. So you know, sex parties, stuff like that. Mostly just sex parties. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some frills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Thank you, Scubble. Make you proud. Haha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Stuff in my face, you know. Tiny food.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
Oh shit, what was Vector's voice?
You're right, Tails. I can't get used to staying on a train like this.
I think that was his voice.
Ah.
It was like a weird... It was like me... I just remember trying not to go into Kermit all the time with him. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. You skank. Whoa, what? Can't promise it won't take anything, though. Oh, okay, so she's just a kleptomaniac. She's moved on from thief to klepto now. Oh, he's got a fucking owl. Calm down there, Rouge. Wait, what even is Knuckles' current voice? Calm down there. No, I don't know. I don't really have a Knuckles voice. I just know he's the fighting freak Knuckles. He'd rather flex his... Well, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles. You are Knuckles. I am, that's true. Good eye, everybody. It's me, Knuckles. Can't do Australia. It's too embarrassing. I'm too bad at it. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Bro. Bro, it's me, Knuckles, bro. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not, like, totally just catch you from stealing from, like, the train station gift shop? Bro. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Oh, she is a proper clapter. What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Max. We're sweating for your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Fuck it. The kitchen's not open yet, dude. I need a chili dog. I'm jonesing. Radio friend. Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? No, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Amy! I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Max, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh my god, there's more. Oh shit, Shadow's here? Oh man, everybody's here. Espio's here. Our favorite gal. There's a robot hand giving out cakes? What the fuck? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Max, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Max only gets one of those if they ask. Yeah, I'm just kind of gnawing. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look real tasty, too. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman, I have upstanding morals. I'd love to show you my ticket.
You know what? That voice is... I've just become fucking Martian. Marvin the Martian now. Well, that's whatever. That's the voice he's getting. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
No, I'm not dropping any frames over here. Hey, Amsterdam. Yeah, I had a nice little break with Carly. Forgot to mention I was going away to people, but still, I had a nice break. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Nah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Hear Vector's voice again. Let's see. Vector's voice. Okay, that's a very different one from the one I remember. Oh, he's had a couple of voice actors. That's the one I'm thinking of. This video compares the Sonic games. It compares the voice acting for Vector, right? One of them sounds like it's recorded for a fucking potato. What the fuck?
Right through.
Yeah, whatever, just come on. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Max, you're shivering. Do you need to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. What the hell? SBO has just like a deep voice as well, doesn't he? I'm SBO. Oh! Holy moly, what was that? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a very weird muscle spasm. What the fuck was that? I've never felt that before. Oh! Huh! Ah! Oh my... What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's very weird. Oh. Ah. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be... Oh, wow. Okay, that was very strange. I don't need Dr. Chat, thanks. Oh. I'm going a bit over on the forearm. Jesus. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. I think... What is that Spears voice?
We'll take you on, but I promise you'll regret this.
Yeah, he's got this crazy deep voice.
Seems like you need more training. Keep your eyes on those guys. Phew, that was a close call. Metal Sonic. So, does that mean Eggman is involved with this too? I don't have time to waste dealing with you. I need to find Silver.
Beware, for I have looked into the soul of our enemy.
Wait, Troy Baker did fucking SBO at one point? I didn't know that.
And I saw only darkness. It takes a mighty foe to trap a ninja.
I didn't know they had Troy Baker do SBO. What a random person to have do SBO. Excellent. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconsciousness. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. Whoa, the conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait, that's Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Easy on the eyes as well. Excuse me? Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you for that back. God damn, man, she's proper clapped there. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say she's a princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Okay, so we're back on the dimension thing. All right. I have to keep track of when they choose to have her be from a different dimension or from the future. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Oh my god, certainly. Oh my god. Amy always gets the fucking Valley Girl voice. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing this our fine train for your birthday festivities. Wow, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? On a murder mystery train just sounds like so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast. Oh no. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Yes, move along quick. Warning. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Any room? Very useful. I'll use this wisely. Don't give the key that opens up every door on the train to the stalker. I just give that. That's like my Valley Girl voice. Jelly. I just give it to every girl because I can't do girl voices. Everyone gets pretty much. What's sticking out of this napkin holder? Say, wasn't that someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Max, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, old Max, they would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else, dude. If this was like a train over here and you didn't have your ticket, you just get immediately charged. You just be like, Oh, you want us to help find your ticket? Fuck you. Pay the fine. Nah. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you.
When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. What? No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. Well, if you need anything, just let us know. Oh, thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, sure. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh?
Hey, don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much, but other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Oh my god, okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable of their own. On their own. And train. Assist Max if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that, so don't clean up after yourself. For everything else, please talk to Max here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well.
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now, onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for their characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Does this train have a bidet? I hope so. Good old fun fountain.
Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Oh, the murder. Wait, hang on. We're on a train, but the murder mystery is we're on a ship. Okay. Why don't you just hire like a personal ship, Amy? I'm confused.
Naturally. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tals, you're the detective, and you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, and we'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Ruse, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio's the poet, both found in the library.
Hey, now, Espio, we get to hang out together.
Do what, read?
Maybe we can. Make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everybody.
Oh yeah, the birthday discount. You're right. But the party boat didn't have the birthday discount. Is rings the currency in Sonic's world? Yes, too. Yes, they definitely didn't. We're not told ahead of time what they were, and they just happened to randomly dress up, right? That's 100% what happened. You get all that? Yeah. Oh, I was listening in. Hope that's okay.
More than alright. You can help me ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me.
Damn, this train's wild.
I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present in the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you find clues, and totally interrogate.
A random 3-second power drop.
Bust out the generators. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations. Oh my god, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
How thrilling, I have goosebumps.
Same. Ah, isn't that awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
This way, there's always a neutral party. Oh, makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Oh my god, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
Wait, so who made them?
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My law is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Tails' backstory is very interesting. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
The train started moving. Oh my god, it's so fast. Grab onto something.
What's going on?
I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No!
Oh, Jesus, that muscle thing.
You're both awake.
Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
I seem to be knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in an interview.
We should go check on the others. Max, could you get that door? Of course.
It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack of your Pico Pico hammer.
Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh. Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. So let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it.
Check out everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Understood. Oh my god, it really is a visual novel. There's flashbacks every 2 seconds.
Hey, diplomat. Dimo Plat.
Not much at the moment. We just got introduced to everybody, and then the train went a lot faster than people were expecting, and so they fell into a closet.
You can count on me, Tails.
I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
What's this? A rod? It's a rod. It's an energized crystal. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. He can even catch his friend. Wow, Sonic's like, I saved the world, and now I'm saving Sonic. Tails from hurting his back by slipping on floors. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. He exploded on impact, viscera raining down from the sky. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Alright, Tails got a cast iron skillet. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I'll keep looking.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we keep looking around a little bit more first? Talk. Find any clues yet? Oh, we already did this. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Max, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Oops. Oh yeah. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accused me on my own birthday? What? Oh my god. How dare you?
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog? Attempted to escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Max and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that? Max, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Crack on a shelf.
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense.
You have no argument here, you're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? If you're in a moment where it comes to thinking, I wouldn't use Sonic as a great example. What would Sonic do? He'd go fast. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Sonic would do. What? Okay. This is what Sonic would do. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I
believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
Oh my god, you just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was that shelf hit with then?
Stick.
What is that, a stick? Truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Yeah, this is gonna help me solve a crime. 100%.
Ah.
Well, it looks like closer you'll see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Max, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I'm like, Sonic would run around to collect rings. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Oh my god, it's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with the hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was like no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Hold it! Objection!
Dum, 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 dum. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's like a little lighter to carry around. Didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here. A little elbow grease there. Ew. Stop using people's greasy elbows. And fixed. Oh my god, Tel, thank ya. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was a really convincing Sonic. Sonic? Yeah. Buddy, numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Max. Oh, what do I do? Think of what Sonic would do. Okay, Sonic would collect rings. That's not gonna help him, man. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? 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 These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Max, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha. He definitely didn't say that. We may have an unreliable narrator. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. It's like a murder. It's like a little goofy April Fool's murder mystery thing they did. He's a tiny, adorable me. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Now the game begins. That was the preamble. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Tails, where are you? I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. It's Oma Chow. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just already committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course. Sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I am happy to have you. you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case of me ditched malpractice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. They wouldn't let you make your bird? What? Or make your own character? Oh no, I'm not gonna go for the effort of that. I'm just gonna give you whatever, aren't I? For like a free, goofy little thing. This is true. You varmints. Yar. Wait, that's a pirate. Howdy, pilgrims. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I could see that. Amy moseyed on through and told me all about it. And she was a pretty little lady. Well, I tell you, if I was Sonic the Hedgehog, I wouldn't be saying no to that. Knuckles? What? Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. Nope, I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Max, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Yeah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, you don't want a Knuckles lick thing? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Ah, yes. Omochao and his medical malpractice. It's like that Next Gen episode. Yeah, this is basically this is an episode of Star Trek Next Generation. One of those weird holodeck ones. Data's gone full Sherlock. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Super Monkey Ball! The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Max, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are they free? Knuckles was really thirsty. Max, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. That doesn't suit Knuckles' lips at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. That is so not Knuckles' color, man. This wouldn't be right. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I want to see what else is around here. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He's fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Ooh, what interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? It is a god of microwaving. Howdy, partners. Spittoon free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Well, probably she probably went underneath it or over it because there's giant gaps. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep that in mind. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I didn't mind roller coasters, though I found myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in cars. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. I did click the Chow photo, yes. He's wanted for medical malpractice. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Click it 3 times? Oh, okay. Decent cash flow final movie. I'll keep an eye out. I've seen this. Not doing anything. It's just doing the same thing. Oh, that was an emo. Oh, I thought you just wrote ×3. What's it supposed to be an emo of? Oh, it was a cat face. Oh, I didn't know that was a cat face. I just sound like an old boomer now. It's alright, it's just me misunderstanding emotes. Can I take your order? Huh, not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you? Oh, yeah, I guess like XD, yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally read that as ×3. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Max, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Oh, dang it. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. I guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Max. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? No, I'd fight you. You know, if you're going to have interrogation music, you should have, like... You should I want them to just start playing the fucking Phoenix Wright stuff now. You need the objection music. Dun 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 dun. Knuckles? Max, I need to determine what you were doing. Max and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Max, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Used cups. Huh. Wrong choice, Max. Let's try again. What could have been Well, okay, I mean, yes. To be fair, they could both be distracting him, but I guess we'll go with the arcade. I would assume that he's been having drinks with friends, which would distract him. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think, what would Sonic do? He'd start running around and collecting rings instead of solving the mystery. Mysteries are lame, Tails. I want chili dogs. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. While Super Monkey Ball has an adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. Maybe an off the mark there. Adrenaline-pounding Monkey Ball action. Just an advertisement for Monkey Ball and that. Well, Monkey Ball may have adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action. Your hair was found at the scene. Hey, you mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter, because it seems I'm wrong here. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage to punches? Huh. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Max, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Quick, do what Sonic would do. Collect more rings. I think he might be taking what would Sonic do too literally. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector wins, the Nux gets 1 point under him. Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, and candy? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Okay, quick. Stop playing your Game Gear again. That'll solve the puzzle. No, I keep losing my fucking rings. Think. Red is very Vector's color. Now, Max, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Jesus, Knuckles, you're like a fucking raging little gamer child. Or a gamer adult who never understood how to, get his anger in check. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That's funny, actually. Yeah, both of these have been based on them both being too proud to admit they were wrong. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. Huh? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Max, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? I mean, Ultim, I guess? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Max, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to be about? There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? Well, of course. He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else was after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked for that cowboy accent. Y'all gonna tell me what's going on here? Y'all ever heard of Minecraft? You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves. More information than I expected to get, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Max, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Max, come in. Beep, beep, beep. Ready to mosey on to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta put my bins out. I tell you what, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Oh fuck, I love the motivational Chow poster. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run an ad and take my bins out. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back to being tiny.
A succulent Chinese meal.
All right. Well, we solved the problems with Knuckles. So we're now in the library with Vector and Espio, I think. Well, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already?
Already? Before you go, Espio, and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both so sweet. Oh my god, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. That she murdered Sonic? Yeah, this is, they made it for, it's like a little fun little free game for April Fools. It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, just a goofy little thing.
This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl's a master key. Oh, right. The birthday girl gets a birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Thorough.
And now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Stop! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Hector Drone, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry, the resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now. Thanks.
Potatoes, Zarok. Potatoes.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Max and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked
a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon bar.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something to steal, because she is a thief. Man, I hope that train doesn't go over the loop. Then she went to search the saloon car. Then she came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at this brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then ventured to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
And yeah.
And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both of you for your cooperation. We've just got to peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. The alibis seem pretty solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espia was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caravans, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Max, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to the inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Look, stalactites. Oh my god, I love stalactites. I get so excited for them. Chaos Cola. Check out Book Club. Book of the Month, Gone Gal. we don't read Gone Girl, we read Gone Gal. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Max. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Max, you've made him a fool. Oh, come on, Max. Smooth this out. Look, Max, you've made him a fool. You made a fool out of this boy. Hey, Twitch Blackmore, how's it going? Look what you've done, Max. You made a fool of Vector. No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? I love that. I love Tails being like, look what you've done, Max. You've made him a fool.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Well, I'll be ready with that one. Right. Okay. And what else can we click on? These? So many books on the ground. I wish I had the time to pick them all up. Tails looks fucking adorable like that. So full of determination and yet sorrow at the same time. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Max, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. This game has got a fun sense of humor. Man, can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Max, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Max, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Nice hit on you, dude. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They were a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Oh, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Pretty much. Mr. Danny Sim. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. I can love the chows that come in. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? I'd like a poem about trains, please. A locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. What? The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Such a stupid one. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I like that one too. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. Oh god. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. It puts the lotion on its skin. It puts the lotion in the basket. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Oh my god, SB was great in this, holy shit. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Yeah, every recipe in Eggman's recipe book is just omelets. Here's how you do this omelet. A very evil omelet. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books, the titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Fancy a poem? So, the two of you don't believe it.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust you, Review, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Max and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need...
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. Now, I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
Oh, what kind of things do you think I read? I don't know, chow porn? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Max, could you help me out? Alright, Max, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? That's the only book we found.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions?
This is a book about lotions.
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
I don't know, but I'm gonna pretend I'm Sonic for a minute and then I'll figure it out. Damn, dude, I'm getting shurikens thrown at me. There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Max, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced a question, Max. Hit him with another one. Page 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Max. Let's see if Espio can go free for free. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Let's do 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor.
to assure smooth travel for guests.
Remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
Why am I so tiny? Because I was getting in the way of the words, so I decided to make myself a little tiny boy. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time as a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. He answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read for the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true?
Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct.
Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up.
Max?
Hey, he's always putting me on the spot.
Okay, think. What piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? Well, two people did, actually. I mean, we've got Shadow's Lock, got the library. Shadow's Lock, I guess we'll go with. Shadow's Lock? Please, pray tell what that has to do with anything.
We're up, Max. Let's get our argument together.
Okay, it's time to just pretend we're Sonic again.
Zink.
Yeah, this is how my brain works. Exactly like that. Pretty interesting.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score for the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me that the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see, I
can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Max. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest.
When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Drawing Tails?
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning.
Favorite and beloved Max, my favorite and beloved employee, please. I love how every time he remembers the conductor, he gets more and more complimentary towards him. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? No, not the lawsuits. Right, now let's get my thoughts in order by playing my Game Gear, or my Dream Gear. Sorry. I just realized why we're getting shurikens thrown at us, because it's Espio. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? There's right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. The 1,000-yard stare, Tails' face. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Well, we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well,
Wow, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
oh, sorry, that was Espio. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and the Rouge. God, I always call her Rogue. Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. I'm not feeling confident in Espio's poetry abilities. Come on, Max, let's see what's next. Coming. Fucking Espio is great. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see.